you know. Oh, I hear the turkeys. Oh, I could have sworn I heard the turkeys this morning.
Front yard?
No.
Isn't that weird?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Hey, good morning. It's it's a sort of a light morning today. We're doing another walk as our usual the last couple weeks. And why not do a morning live stream while we walk with Molly? This time Colleen has the lead.
So Molly's taking me for a walk.
Molly's got her taking Colleen for a walk, but we're in the driveway.
Come on.
Plus the overhead canopy. It'll brighten up, I think, a little as we get out into the street. Have the trees over. Good morning. How's everyone doing this morning? If you want to come up and talk about your channel, let me know. We want to hear about you this morning. We've you guys have watched us enough in the mornings. I'd like to start featuring some channels. Featuring channels in the morning. The leaves are everywhere. Every day there seems to be more leaves on the ground. They fall constantly throughout the day. There we go. It's getting a little brighter out here. It seems looks like we got an overcast day today. Feels somewhat warmer though. I think we have some rain coming in. There's a chance of rain, I think, for tomorrow. I have a show tomorrow afternoon, and it's outdoors, and there is the threat of rain, which stinks. I think we're gonna make this a short walk. We started a little bit later, and I'm a little pressured for time, but we wanted to come up and say hi, hello. I see there's one in the chat, and they're gone. I don't understand that.
Because if people, when they go through and they're scrolling, it just starts to run.
One comes up,
You know what I mean?
and then they're gone. At least say hey, and then hit the road. That's all right. We're walking and chatting, walking and talking. I can do that. I'm pretty good at that. Walking and talking, sitting and talking, driving and talking. I was that one in class that was a pleasure to have, but talked a lot. Anybody else out there get that on their report card as a kid? Did you, Colleen?
I thought Colleen talks too much to her neighbor.
Colleen talks too much to her neighbor.
Whoever was sitting,
Whatever that means.
whoever was sitting next to me.
Ah, the person sitting next to you is your neighbor.
That's her neighbor.
Aha. Yeah, it seems warmer out today.
Humid.
Yeah, I think you're right. It is more humid. Molly's taking care of business here this morning.
Oh.
Today I'm wearing my red shirt. It is Friday. And where I work, every Friday we wear a red shirt for Red Shirt Friday. That's to support our men and women in the armed forces who are here domestic and abroad. Hey, there's Colleen behind me. There she is. Walking Molly dog. Get some birds chirping. Let me see if I can switch the camera. I'll let you guys see instead of looking at my mug. Switch the camera around. There we go. Now you guys can see the road. Molly, come on. Come on.
Come here.
Molly was smelling something. She didn't want to follow along. Come on, puppy. There she is, doing her thing. Well, you know, all those smells are just they're just so exciting for her, enticing. Yeah, the road's looks a little wet. It's probably from the humidity and the dew on the road. Look at these trees, though. They are just all in full color. I'd say we're probably at peak here in the southern part of our state. Hey, good morning. How are you? Today we're chatting about, I don't know, what about your channel? Are you a video content creator? Are you brand new to YouTube? Let me know what your channel's about. That's what I wanted to talk about. Was anybody that comes in, we can talk about you for a little while. Are you do you do funny videos, or are you just getting started on YouTube? We do travel and destination stuff usually. With everything going on in the world, it's been hard, and we've been busy trying to get some stuff done at the house. But we have done a little bit of traveling this year. You like trolling online? Well, that's not a bad thing. Some people like to be a voyeur, and just see what others are doing. We're glad you stopped in. I don't know if you subscribe to our channel or not, but we'd love to have you subscribe and hit that notification bell if you wouldn't mind. Give us a thumbs up on our videos. If you're interested, check out some of our videos as well. We've traveled part of the world. We've gone to South America a couple times, and then of course we travel around the USA, from the east to the west, north to the south. We do our thing. Have you done any cooking yet lately? I know it was just yesterday I talked to you. Did you make the chili yet? Last night we had raviolis with a meat sauce, which was pretty good. Something quick. Like I was saying yesterday, our kitchen is torn apart, so it makes it hard for me to really make something really, really good. But we've been eating out a lot lately as well. But I did cook last night. Oh, you're going to make the chili today? Very good. I'm sure it's going to come out great. Not sure what we're going to do tonight. It's Friday, so yeah, we'll probably go out for dinner tonight. It's just easier, like I said, with the way that the kitchen has been torn up. So this is where we turn around because we're at the end of the road. So I don't want to bring the dog out onto the main road there. It gets busy, especially this time of day. It's a busy road anyway, but this time of day. Yeah, so in the kitchen, we tore out all of the cabinets. Everything came out. All the appliances, all the cabinets. We tore the floor up, redid the walls and the ceiling. We're going to be adding some new lights. I've installed the new cabinets. Yesterday, I had the countertop folks came in and measured everything, and they're going to make a template. And then at some point, we'll have the countertops installed. we're having a quartz countertop put in. So that's going to take some time. I don't know if you're familiar with the way that building supply has been going these days, but it's going to take some time to get stuff. I have one cabinet that came in the wrong size, and when I called to reorder and get the right size, they said it won't be here until January. I'm lucky that it was one of the uppers and that it wasn't at the end of, or it was at the end of one of the upper runs. So it's the very end one. So I was able to put everything else up. So for the floors, we're going to use ceramic tile. There's 3/4 decking right now, which is staying on the floor. We had tile before, but we're going to put down cement board first, and then we'll do the ceramic tiles on top of that. We got tiles that they kind of look like wood, which is kind of neat looking actually. But we bought all new appliances, refrigerator, stove, dishwasher, microwave, faucet and sink, everything. We're redoing the whole thing. So our house is close to 40 years old, so it was time. It's time to update everything. So we've slowly been going through the house. At some point in the next 5 years or so, we may end up selling the place and hitting the road, taking the RV and making, probably be able to do a video a day at that point. Right now, we're still working and traveling when we can and doing our work. So, how you doing in New York? Things good there? I know it's getting cloudy here. Did you guys get any rain at all? It's we're probably going to get some rain at some point, and usually you guys in New York get the weather first, hits you and then comes to us. Molly's having a great time sniffing around.
Come up here.
Yeah, come on. Yeah, having a good time sniffing through all the leaves, and I talk about this every day. We have a lot of wildlife here. I'm sure she smells each and every animal that's come through.
There's a lot more leaves in the ground today than there was even yesterday.
Yeah, supply outages and delays are definitely the new normal.
Get over here.
I was watching the news the other day, and they said there's 110 cargo ships or cargo and oil tankers sitting off the coast of California just waiting to come in. But there's nobody there to deliver the goods. So, yeah, let's go, Brandon, right? I'm with you. Things need to get a little bit better here. Get back to whatever we called normal before, but I think we just need to take it in stride. Everybody hang tough and hang together. We'll get the job done. I think patience is of the essence, as they say. Patience is a virtue. So just maintaining our what am I trying to say? Just keeping a good disposition and not getting too bummed out, I think. Yeah, I agree with that. Everyone needs a choice. I don't like to tell people what to do. Never tell people what to do. Whatever's right for you is right for you and yours. But I'd rather to be able to have my freedom of choice. I think it's very important. Freedom of choice is definitely very, very important. And whatever it is, you know, choose to eat chili. Or, I don't want somebody telling me that I can't have a steak, or I can't walk down the road like we're doing. I make this choice every morning, or Molly makes it for me. And, I just want to maintain that. we all grew up in a different era. I don't know how old you are, but I grew up in the 70s, and I remember what it was like then with gas shortages and food shortages. Um, people were out of work then as well. Seems like it's a cyclical thing, and I guess the 2020s, it's time, we'll like it or not. But we got through it then. We'll get through it now. That's for sure. And in the meantime, we'll just keep traveling and having fun and doing what we like to do. Walking Molly, do our best to make sure we get our cabinets somewhat in a timely manner. And, able to go out. Um, Up here where we live, we don't have the big lockdown mandates at restaurants and stuff like I know you're dealing with in New York, which is nice. It's nice to have the governor that we do have and the legislative body that we do have. Um, I don't agree with everything, but I don't like to get too political on here either. We're all about travel. I'd like to be able to take another cruise soon. Yeah, I think so. It does remind me a lot of Jimmy Carter. In fact, um, some of the people I hear on the radio and the news, they say he's even worse than the Carter administration. But I don't know. We'll see what happens. Again, I don't want to get too political on our channel. It's not what we're about. We do recognize it, though. We know there's issues. That's why at the end of every stream that I do, I show that flag of ours. I'm proud. I'm proud of the red, white, and blue, and I'm proud to be living in this country so that we can enjoy the freedoms that we have. Regardless of what people say. Yeah, yeah. Regardless of what people say, it is the greatest country on the planet. Don't let anybody tell you different. Even with the situation we're in right now, these situations can and will change. And, people like the way that they've been living in this country. I mean, there's a reason why people come here. And so that they can enjoy the freedoms that they don't have in the country of their origin. So there's that flag. There's both my beautiful flags. Hey, Dream on Wheels, good morning. We're just about ready to close out the stream. It had to be a quick one this morning. We got started a little late, and we're a little pressured for daylight. It's definitely getting darker here in the mornings. Once we change the clocks, it'll be brighter. But so we're going to end it here, but I appreciate you coming in. If you'd like to hit the like button, please do. If you haven't subscribed, please do. Hit that notification bell. That way you'll know every time we put up a video. And know when we're doing a live stream. But there is the red, white, and blue. Very proud of that flag. Like I said, today I'm wearing a red shirt. I don't know, here. You can see I have a red shirt. And where I work every day, we have Red Shirt Friday. And what Red Shirt Friday is to recognize our men and women in the armed forces and the armed services, whether they're here in this country or they're abroad and in harm's way. We recognize them every Friday. They're the real heroes in this country. And God bless them. And God bless America. There it is, right there. Well, look, I want to thank you guys for coming in, and we appreciate it, and we appreciate you. And hopefully soon we'll do a real stream where I can feature some of your channels and show some of your videos if you'd like to. I do have a Facebook group. If you're interested, find the Astute Tourist on Facebook and we'll invite you to our creators group. That way you can feature any of your videos or your content. So I'll look for that. Send us a message if you'd like. Like I said, we do appreciate you guys. So that's going to do it here. Peace and love to you all. My name is Jimmy. I'm your Astute Tourist. We'll see you later.